Hey, I'm Corkbulb, and welcome back to the Escapist. And tonight, I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of San Pancho on day 10. Now, the last 2 days, we've been digging our tunnel up to and through the minefield, and actually, I don't think I have to dig my my tunnel any further. I think that we could actually attempt escaping tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay low for today, and I'm going to attempt to escape tonight. We have 2 stinger strips, a guard outfit, and our tunnel is dug pretty far. It's already past all of the mines. So I think we're actually safe to walk on the surface. I'm not sure. We got to make sure that we keep our roommates' opinions of us up. Cameron fragged ya. Because they'll call for the guards if we expose our tunnel. Alright. So let's go and dig our tunnel a little bit further. We'll try and dig it as far as possible. Alright, see, here's the minefield. Gotta be careful to walk past the mines. Yeah, I'm dug. You could see the reinforced concrete. Oh, shit. I need to dig a... You can see the reinforced concrete all the way into the far left. So we're just going to dig as far as we can with the amount of timber braces that we have, which is going to be up to here. This is going to be the last space. So this is going to be the last space we dig in our tunnel. And now we're going to dig up in that space. Alright, perfect. That's the minefield. Alright, so there's a stinger strip in the guard outfit. And we're going to use our multi-tool to dig out of the outer wall. You have to hug the wall. I don't think you can chip through outer wall. So you have to hug the wall and walk all the way down around the west side of the wall to the south side and then go east a little bit and there'll be like an entrance gate area. I don't need to do distraction. Okay. So we got our ass kicked last episode. I got beat up and lost my POW outfit. I got livid because I didn't save up extra sheets of metal and I lost my weapon, which I spent a lot of money on to buy. But now we have a whip, which is the best weapon in the game, 5 out of 5. And the POW outfit we got back. Our speed's really low, but our strength is really high. So let's actually do our job, even though we don't have to. Our roommates' opinions of us are high enough where I don't think we have to worry about them degrading over the course of today. So we're just going to lay low today, and we'll just have a fun playthrough of today, and I will attempt escaping tonight. I don't think you have to dig the tunnel all the way up to the wall. Well, we're going to find out. If I go out of my tunnel onto the surface and go boom, I guess that shows that you have to dig it up to the... Alright, there we go. We might as well search desks. We don't have to, because we don't really need anything. So, after we search desks, we'll, Does somebody want to cook? No, I need a sock and a wad of putty, so if I find, talcum powder. Okay. A couple episodes ago, we were on an epic quest to find wire to make fake fence. Because we need a fake fence to replace the cut fence when you go on the roof. It's a sock. When you go on the roof to shut the generator off, to cut the underground electric fence when you're digging a tunnel, you have to replace it. There we go. And we can make a wad of putty. Somebody wanted a wad of putty. Who was it? Wad of putty for Mike. Get out of here. Wad of putty for Mike. So let's find. There's Mike. There's wire. We don't need wire. Mike, come here. Here you go, buddy. Wad of putty. And who wanted this sock? Sock for Blanks. Where's Blanks? Is he working? He might be working. Hey, yeah, there's Blanks. I don't know if I can reach him from here. You can actually give inmates stuff through the walls. Yeah, I'm out of range. I'm gonna have to wait until until exercise period, which we'll go to early, actually. Cameron, no, I'm not beating up Cameron. All right, let's get our speed up a little bit. We don't have to. All this exercising and boosting up our character is optional. So really, we're just gonna wait for tonight. And we're going to attempt digging up, waiting for the jeep to go by, digging up, running to the wall, and dropping a bunch of stinger strips. Now, these stinger strips are necessary because the jeep, which goes counterclockwise, so it'll be going towards the south when we're on the left wall. it's actually going to be hugging the wall, and even if you're wearing a guard outfit, it'll still kill you. It'll run you over. That happened to me once. And if you're not wearing a guard outfit, you'll get busted and sent straight to solitary. So you need to put stinger strips to get enough time. Ooh, that's Cameron. I'll take his trowel and give it back to him. Alright, so here's blanks. Here's blanks. Here's the sock you wanted. There we go. What does he got? Alright, so we don't need to give anything to anyone else. I'm just gonna say maybe to these favors, because saying maybe, it keeps the favor, so his favor's still there. If I say no, it'll drop his opinion by 5, and I don't want to do that. The only way to get inmates to change their favors is to actually say no, or to say yes, and you can only say yes if you have less than 5 favors. So I got 3 right now, so I could actually say yes. Oh, and this is Cameron. Yeah, you know what? I'll beat him up for you. A little bit of action before we escape. Alright. So we have to beat up Hank for Micah, and we have to beat up Irvin, but it might be in his desk, so we'll actually check Irvin's desk first. Where's Irvin's desk? It's gonna be the last one I click on. See? I don't want to click no. Irvin's desk. The last one I clicked on, of course. And it's not in here, so we're gonna have to actually beat him up. Oh, Irvin, where are you? We have to beat up Hank. Where'd he go? That was Hank. Hank, wait, where'd he go? I just saw him. Actually, let's recruit Cameron. It'll make it easy. Cameron, come with me. Oh, that is Hank. Oh, we have to beat up Hank. Let's beat his ass. Come on. Bam. Alright. And we need to beat up my pack of news from Nick and get Irvin. So where's Irvin go? Where'd you go? Come on. Let's go. There it is. And he's got timber, which we don't need. Alright, Cameron, you can go. Alright, let's give him his trowel back. Actually, let's drop the wood off. Let's give him his trowel back. Where'd you go, Cameron? Cameron, buddy, where'd you go? Fragdia 93. Let's give Fragdia a bar of chocolate. And let's give Hank a Panarian barrel so he doesn't beat us up. Cameron, here you are. There you go. Cameron, come here. Oh, it's at 100. Oh, we don't gonna do anything. Alright, so and let's give him a trowel. And oh, that only boosted it by 6. And a Panarian barrel. That's just so they don't, if it's not below 10, so they don't beat us up randomly. Alright, so that's it. We just gotta wait until tonight. And we'll execute our escape plan. So let's get our speed up a little bit. Again, this exercise is optional. We don't have to do any of this. Oh, Bentley's down. Ooh, bar chocolate. Take that. Yeah. Oh, so I thought that was Cameron for a second with such a low opinion. I was like, what happened? No, it clicks the guy underneath. It's at 100, so we don't got to do anything. And Fragdi's, I think, is at 100 too. So there, we don't worry about them squealing on us when we expose our desk. Even if inmates are sleeping and you expose a tunnel or chip at the wall or do anything illegal in the cell, they'll go off like a camera. And they'll say, guards, guards, someone's just trying to escape or whatever. And then a guard will come running in, and you have to cover up your tracks. And if the guard sees you chipping, he'll attack, and your heat goes to 100. Well, 99. Alright. So, we don't have to do anything. We just gotta wait. I might just cut to the escape attempt because there's no point in playing the whole day. But for now, I'll show the whole day. Oh, they must. The guy just had the thing above his head, and I went to click on him, and he switched. It doesn't matter. Eh. And none of our roommates need favors. Doesn't matter. They're at 100. Where are they anyway? They usually sit together. It's cute. Roommates sit together. Fun fact, this prison, San Pancho, is actually based off of a real-life prison called San Pedro in South America. There'll be a link to a description to a free documentary about that. I don't know if that's the actual prison, but it's a very similar South American prison. This prison's obviously somewhere in South or Central America. because in the warden's note the first day, when you first play the prison, it says this is the roughest, toughest prison south of the border. So obviously it's referring to the South and Central America. And the San Pancho prison documentary, they have no guards at all. They basically, the guards, the police take you, throw you in the prison, and slam the door behind you and lock it, and that's it. And it's ruled by the inmates, basically. They have basically kings that rule the different sectors of the city. So that's basically very similar to this. I don't know if there's many prisons in the world like that, if that's a common prison theme. But there is a real-life prison where the guards don't... Oh, I'm supposed to be doing my job like a dumbass. I'm going to get fired. I don't need to do my job, but I might as well. So, if you guys want to check out the real-life San Pancho prison, check out the free documentary. It's really cool. I liked it. I didn't think there was prisons like that, but you know, the world's a crazy place. So, might as well boost our stats some more. We don't have to. Boost our score a little bit. Not by much. But the game calculates your score based on your good behavior versus bad behavior, your average guard heat, and your stats, and the average opinion of the inmates of you. Inmates and guards. So, I always like to have the highest score possible. And of course you get, I think it's 1,000 points bonus every day you escape up to day 15. So escaping on day 1 automatically grants a 15,000 points bonus. And I don't know how the game calculates your efficiency score. I remember last time I did San Pancho, I was able to get out in 12 days, and my efficiency was 0. I don't know how that happened. Alright, so we're almost up to the end of the day. I'm clicking on inmates because clicking on them, see the thumbs up? That's the game's way of showing you're talking to the inmates. You can do it to guards too. And the roll call guard, whoever the first guard is on your roster, the one that makes the announcements at roll call, his opinion is important because the lower his opinion is, the more you're likely to get searched for, do a sale. Ooh, here's a timber braid. We could actually make a timber brace. I don't know if I want to dig my tunnel any further, though. It might be far enough to just escape. Alright, so, you know what? We're ready to escape. Alright, so let's just get the final stuff done. Let's put this shit away. I don't think we're going to need to bring food with us because we're only digging up once and we have to dig through just one wall. Alright, let's check the shakedowns and we're going to try it. Hey, Officer Shelby. He's the first officer on the character creation roster. And he'll have the yellow selkie all the time. Alright, Fragdia. That's our roommate. Now, I'm actually not sure. I said in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago, whenever it was, that the guards come and check a roommate's cells. And if you're doing something illegal, even though they're not searching your desk, they'll bust you when they come in. And see, but I don't know if the guards actually check NPC's desks. It might only... I know a guard comes to check your desk. I don't know if they check NPC's desks too. I'm going to be extra careful and just wait it out. Because I was pretty sure they went to check NPC's desks. But I'm not even sure. Now, I'll talk about the perimeter jeep in a minute. It's not that big of a deal, the perimeter jeep. I'm going to wait until midnight, and if the guard doesn't come, then I'm going to just go. Alright, so no one's coming. I'm just going to play it safe and wait until midnight. Because I don't want a guard to come in and check my roommate's desk. I'm pretty sure, actually, the guard doesn't come. A guard only comes to check your desk. Alright, I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to go. Alright, let's pick up the stinger strip. Guard outfit. We don't need the cutters. We only need our shovel. Alright, so let's drop that. Alright, so we gotta listen for the Jeep. It'll make a roaring sound. Very important. You don't want to start digging up, because if the Jeep sees the hole, I think you get busted. Come on! Where's this Jeep? Come on. Gotta listen. Oh my God, the Jeep's not coming. There it goes. Alright, wait for it to go. Alright, it's gone. Dig up. Alright, we should be far enough. Now you need an empty inventory slot because you have to carry the dirt. And you want to put the dirt back down in the hole. So once you click up, click the dirt and place it. There. Now this is reinforced concrete. Oh, I can chip through this. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. I'm going to drop the stringer strips. Just put them down. And you'll hear like a gunshot sound. You can actually chip that wall. I didn't think you could. Anyway, I'm going to play it safe and go all the way down south here. And this is where you're supposed to chip through. So let me chip through this wall. Now you hear like a gunshot sound. That's the sound of the Jeep hitting the... I don't even think I needed the stinger strips. Doesn't look like the Jeep's going to catch up to me. And that's it. Looks like I'm out. Now I'll take the wall block. I'll put it back down. It's placed. Oh, it can't. Oh, shit. Ah, escape. Oh, God. And it didn't look like the Jeep was hugging the wall either. Oh, that might have been the guard, actually. I saw a flashlight. I didn't know if that was actually a guard or looked like the Jeep. But the Jeep should have hit our... I'm pretty sure the Jeep hugs the wall. Because in the last time I escaped San Pancho, I got ran over by the Jeep and it was hugging the wall. And you can actually chip through that outer wall. That might not actually be outer wall. That's weird. I thought you couldn't chip through that. But anyway, I played it safe and I went down south where you're supposed to. So, anyway, that's it. I have escaped San Pancho. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please check out that free documentary if you want to check out the real life San Pancho. And check out Jacksepticeye. He's a very popular and famous YouTuber, and he plays a full playthrough of all the stock prisons in the Escapists. And if you want to check out another great Escapist player, check out Roarke Suibhne. He's another great YouTuber that does a lot of custom prisons. He makes his own, and he even does a tutorial on the prison editor that comes included with the game. So I'm probably going to do Jungle Compound next, followed by Shakedown State Pen, and then I'm going to be showcasing some of my own custom prisons that I made in the editor that came out really nice. And I'll show the editor and how I did it, and I'll do the several escape routes. And I'm also going to be playing a lot more other games. I play a lot of Fortnite with my nephew, and I'm going to start playing some old retro games like the old Doom, Duke Nukem, Hexen, Heretic, Quake 2, stuff like that. So, thank you guys, and next videos will be up soon. So, goodbye.